Good morning, one and all. We're here at the Providence Stadium. You join us for this 5-5 between India and West Indies. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the... A surprising decision to take the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers. The opening batters want to capitalise on what seems to be a bad call.
We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Perfectly timed. This should be close. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. West Indies 12 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Could be close. And taken it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much, just held on to a straightforward catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The left-hander is coming in to bat at number 4 for the West Indies.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. West Indies 20 for 2.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
3 for 2.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Straight to the fielder. Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early. That could be 4. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
8 for 2.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Out! Caught! Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Right. Hander is
Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 62 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Walsh coming in.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Tendulkar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's out. Caught. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Out! What a screamer!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone! It's a maximum!
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Too straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Huge. That has flown.
And that marks the end of the match. India complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
So the top and middle order got things done today. It was a good chase from the get-go. Solid power play and some good overs after that. What are your thoughts?
India set a really good total in my opinion. I think they bowled decently as well. The batters were fantastic today, and sometimes you just got to dip your hat and say, well played. From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.